worried Zerg units harassing these, but no, it's not. Ha! Eat it! Okay. That was an easy attack to fend off. I agree, she should just mass up units at her base, then send them at me. And mass up a nice force. Oh, so yeah, I'm just mass producing Goliaths because they're really fucking good. Well, with the... When out of combat, heals 10 life per second. And I'm in combat right now, and it's still healing. It's just that unit isn't in combat, so it's fine. Okay, pull back, because I'm getting AoE'd to death. Okay. Grenade. Shotgun. Alright. A bit heavier losses than I'd like. Okay. Go here. Okay. I really wish I had medics right now because I have no way of healing. Okay, send some units to here. Incredibly, it's not only sending the units that can actually go into the bunkers, it's sending everyone. It did that earlier, didn't it? Yeah. It's quite annoying. Here, 1 second, folks. I need to stop recording for a moment. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me continue in 1 second. Recording locally. 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 Things are ticking up fabulously. Come on. I just want one thing to tick up, and then yeah, all's well. Sorry, I just have to convince myself because so many times I've been thinking of being recording, but I haven't been. So it's just a case of just being obsessive about am I actually recording, because I don't want to have to replay things or end up permanently losing footage. Like say in WoW, if I'm not recording and do a quest, I can't really do that quest until I get another alt up there. And that's gonna be a while because I'm not really into leveling the alts. It's just really fucking boring.
Over here.
I'll send them up in a moment once this is full. And there we go.
Say again?
SCBs.
What's going on?
Okay, everyone here. And I remembered I actually do have some medics. You get them via ravens. The ravens can heal. Well, I need more marines. And I'll also get some more Goliaths because they don't... Well, they automatically heal, so it's awesome. I'll need to put the ravens on their own little thing to make sure they don't just suicide. Okay. Yee, over here. I'm going to suicide these as well, because I have no need for them. Ye in there.
I grow tired of this pathetic battle. Destroy another device now.
Over here. Oh, down here. Okay. Over here. Okay, and ye swing over this way. Actually, you know, it's just suicide into them. Let's... Oh, there's a infested thing there, and some gas. Still forgot the one back at base. Christ. Back to work? Or kill? And kill. Actually, you just go back to work. Ye, just kill that. The Crucio shot cannon? Oh Christ, his whole face has been replaced with infested tissue. That is creepy. And it can uproot itself. It's creepy.
Nova here.
Ah, you scared me.
Ye.
In the rear. Go ahead.
You.
Big job, huh?
Nuclear missile.
You go back there. I'll just leave the leftover other guys.
Confirm that last.
You get more them. Make 2 more them, 2 more ravens. I'm hitting E's instead of R. And 3. Let's get more marines. Okay, ravens.
State your request.
Your thing. And let's heal up a bit. They used to have point defense drones that used to just block attacks. They don't have them anymore, but they do have these healy things. They actually have the same icon. And look.
We are at maximum supply.
Secret missile. Activates after 5 seconds and pursues the target unit, dealing 100 foot splash damage upon contact. This is just an auto turret. Different paint color though
Confirm that last.
than the previous ones.
Consider it done.
Back here.
Reporting for action.
For a moment I thought that was an infested one. You know, same reported fraction, but no, it's not. Just, she sounded off.
Consider it done.
Well, that's probably just my perception.
Incoming orders.
Oh, wow.
Activating the next device now.
No,
Any
here.
check to make it go faster, Rigel?
No,
No.
I'm afraid
There you
not.
go. There's 2. 2 from that angle. This will go unguarded. Actually, no. There's 1. And it seems I've lost a few of those out over there. But here's more. Here's some I made earlier. And now I'm full again on supply. For how long? Don't know. But for a bit. Wonder how many kills I've been getting on my liberators. I doubt it's been 500. Do like how, remember on the previous mission they actually kind of commented if you killed enough Zerg for the achievement. You know, like since you killed sufficient amounts, their attacks will be weaker and whatever. Like how they did that. Wonder if they commented that I got 500 kills with the liberators. Like, say if I got 500 kills, would they comment on it? I thought I had a third one over here. Guess not.
Say again.
Okay. Yee, over here. Oh, I can't believe I fended off the attack. Nice. So that's what happens when you have fully upgraded units. Yeah, for a time period anyway.
Strike a device, Tal'darim. We must protect the breath of creation with all our might.
2 down here. Sweet.
Canister is good to go back to the ship.
Oh, and they just despawned.
Nova here.
Interesting.
Got
By
it.
that I mean weird and wrong and unnatural.
Yes, sir.
Wonder, can I just attack the base and say fuck you? Actually, I'm not right. No, I don't. Maybe I can. I don't know.
Nova here. Loud and clear.
Okay, there's 4 left. I actually only need 1 more. You know what? Nova, hit it. Attack. It might get commentary if we were to, you know, activate more than 1 at a time, but I'm sorry, I'm just not that crazy. Not on this level, it's too difficult. On the other ones, yeah, you could get away with it, but like on the original version of this mission with Tosh, you could get away with it, but not here.
Nova here.
Okay, Liberators. E. Ravens. T. Turning for a bit of energy. Didn't expect to be able to toss that out this many stuff. Okay, hold here. And now to go get more units. I could actually do it while watching, but yeah. Let the fight go on over there. What the? Replace that with... When we fix that up again. Accidentally replaces the starports with a Goliath. Sure, we'll grab some Liberators. 3. Marines. This is just my time. Did they pull back? I think it's the cluster off, rather than flee. Infested Banshees. And they can still use Cloak. Ugh. Apparently, according to the description. Cloak and Burrow. Oh, and Christ, that's creepy. Ugh.
This primitive creature has defeated our forces!
Yes, twice now. Where is High Lord Alarak?
Yep, eat it.
Nova, it appears that despite my doubts, you have emerged the victor. The Parasite
I am pretty awesome.
will lead you to the defenders of man, provided it does not destroy your primitive consciousness.
Destroy?
Reassuring. How should I contact you once I know where they are?
When the time comes, I will know.
Oh, that ain't ominous at all. Yeah, I didn't get that. How many? 367. Alright. I have a feeling if I wanted to do that, I would have had to have less units to help defend, or just wait around longer. But I've already waited around nearly an hour on this one mission. So, no. Well, actually, much over an hour. Remember all the I did a restart, I think? Or did I? Restarted so much over these missions, I actually don't remember.
Nova, I've gone through your findings from Tarsonis and the attack on Tirador 9. They're compelling. But I can't take action against the defenders of man until we know who is leading them.
I agree. And that's why I have this.
Terrazine. You've seen what it does to people. The hallucinations, insanity.
And yet, there is nothing more effective for memory restoration.
He's right. It's the only option we have.
Do what you have to do.
The protests are intensifying. You need to evacuate immediately.
So be it. I will not have violence outside the palace. Nova, report back soon. And be careful.
Seems like he could take his own advice.
Oh, he won't. But as for the Terrazine, I can make the process safer by administering it to you in microdoses. It will take longer to restore all of your memories, but the chances of a psychotic episode are greatly reduced.
No psychotic episodes. You've convinced me. Let's get started.
Try to remember everything you see.
Medical scan is complete. Well done, Nova. You're ready for this.
Thanks. The defenders of man have already done so much for the Dominion. I'm glad I was sent here to help out.
The Admiral wasn't lying when he said we'd be working with the best soldiers under his command. Your visor should have the latest briefing.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you. It's been acting up lately.
Don't worry, we'll update the software when you get back. Good luck out there.
Are you all right?
I know where they sent me on my last mission. It's not much, but it might lead to something more. This is it, Rigel. I remember being in that city.
Hey folks, I've muted myself over the cutscene, so let's make sure I unmute myself. Wasn't sure if I actually hit the button right, so I could have just muted myself there now. No, the mic seems fine. Yeah, the microphone's fine. Yeah, as well. So, I'll have a look at all this in a bit, but, what's this? Flashpoint. Just do it. Kill 75 Zergs, units, buildings with nukes, and destroy all Zerg structures in the mission. And you get plasma rifle. Just me. Ooh. High output energy weapon melts enemies into pools of superheated plasma that damage nearby enemy units. Okay, I'll have a look at those in a bit. I love how he was saying, you know, Rygo, and how he was saying, like, how, you know, oh, he won't. It was a nice little touch. I just like his character, actually. Really. Yeah. I was going to say something else, but honestly, it's just like, yeah, I like him. We'll leave it at that. Mine's after blanking. Let's have a look at the equipment and the other thing, then I'm going to call quits, because, wow, what's the words? Yeah, I'm done for today, basically. Repurposed from prototype communications technology, holographic decoys are convincing in appearance but far from being solid matter. Though they cannot compromise an entire army, they function quite well as reinforcements. They cannot comprise an entire army. 50% deals 50% more damage, but it takes 50% more. It's actually rather tempting, in all honesty. You activate the decoy, and she does 50% more. She does 150% damage then.
That shall serve.
Huh, that's weird. He just says that randomly. But at the same time, I'm kind of tempted towards the pulse grenade. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. And I'm going to stick with the Hellfire Shoddy. Because it's, you know, it's nice. So we have the Ghost Visor, the jumpsuit, the Pulse Grenade, and the shotgun. I'll probably switch it up to the Plasma Rifle when I get it. Because that seems cool. Ooh, new upgrades for 3 units. Mag Rail Munitions. Equips Marines with an additional weapon that deals 20 damage to their target every 30 seconds. 20 damage every 30 seconds. Replaces the auto turret with a railgun turret that deals damage to all enemy units along a straight line. Railgun turrets cannot target air units. Well, that's cool. Though I like upgrading. Yeah. Here, you can take that. I like to make Marines that bit better. Certainly they have to get that bit closer in combat, but I like the idea of them being able to plink away with a bit of extra damage, especially in a huge mass. Let's just have a look at this.
An organized protest is underway outside of Emperor Valerian's palace on Core Hall. The crowd is restless, and local security forces have prepared for the possibility of violence. The Defenders of Man have pledged their support to these protesters, alleging that the Emperor is no longer fit to remain in power and must be removed by any means necessary. The Emperor himself has evacuated the premises. We have not yet received a comment from his administration.
If you notice down there on the text scroll, there was Ursadon rights activists announce conference or something. So I love the text scroll, it's always funny. Actually, I remember people were claiming something about a text scroll recently, that the news agency was more interested on Trump going to get steak without the media watching him eat. They're more focused on that than some like attack